What is this? Is this here the other day? Let's take a peeky peek. Something wrong? This is one of CGF's armored cars. Now they went so far as to conceal it. Sure did a shoddy job. A tarp like this makes it clear as day it's something they're hiding. Now that we're at the game, maybe we should take care of that support request. Maybe the armored car has something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe some fucked up stuff I believe is going to happen soon in this game. There's been enough episodes where I'm like, oh man, the intriguing background stuff may start to move soon. I assume. Because the bulk of this so far has just been the Mafia versus the Eastern Mafia. My brain's just trying to catch up with that statement, and it's killing me. God. How do I even go upstairs in this fucking place? Alright, it's not in there. Is it really here? Because I just saw, like, beds and... Yeah. Aha! Alright, that's a bedroom. It's another bedroom. There we go. Jackpot. Hey, how's my favorite Kagoof soldier? Randy? Randy! Why are you here? What's up? We're the we came to ask about the support request. Oh, Randy did mention something about us. The fact that I sent that request to you all completely slipped my mind. Wow. Classic. Someone like you has no right to say that to me. Get the fuck out of here right now. I know it's sudden, but you mind explaining why we have to do things here, please? We're a little disorganized. We accidentally misplaced something incredibly important to the gate. Normally finding it would be top priority. As you can see, we're running short on manpower. That's why we decided to ask for some assistance. What are we looking for? The key to the armored car that the Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models. Oh. The commander? Suppose that wasn't a hard guess. Well, it started yesterday. The commander threw an exclusive party celebrating the Crossbell's 70th birthday. Commander drank more alcohol than he probably should have, and then he had one of his soldiers drive our new armored car to his party. Must have been trying to win over the guests. Once the commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, the soldier gave the key back to him, and somehow he misplaced it. Now that we can't move it, we had no choice but put a tarp over it to try and conceal it. Okay. Well, I guess it's good to see this was a part of the quest and not like some setup of the CGF's gonna fucking bust out an armored car later. They may in fact still do that, KZ. My brain just went, KZ, that could still happen. This just means there's more of a payoff later. Yeah, it'd be awkward if the Empire found out that we deployed an advanced model of an armored combat vehicle when they come to visit us. Like, that's not good. Also, I know that Empire is filled with perfectly fine people, but a couple real fucking bastards. One of them where his head is shaped like a brick. Where exactly is that commander right now? This is his room, yeah? This morning, Commander left told us to find that blasted key while I'm gone. Also, he made sure to inform us that he absolutely had to use the festival's social gatherings to his advantage. Yeah, I like this guy. He might be low-key quirky, though, so I might be down for it later. Might check him out and be like, oh man, you're funny, and you're cool. I approve of you. But then again, it might be a voiceless random dude with no portrait, and then I'd be like, go fuck yourself. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside of the gate. He took the key from the soldier driving, most likely due to craving a light meal and attempt to sober up. He stopped by the mess hall, had one of the cooks make him something, waltzed up to the room, sung his heart out for a while. I was like, what are you snugging? And once he finished, he realized he had no idea where the key went. It's great. It's great. I mean, hey, we've dealt with worse drunks. We've dealt with fucking our superior officer. He was all like fucked up, and he's like, I hate my fucking wife. So I guess this is a bit of an upgrade compared to that. Alright, it's time for a general sweep. I feel like getting in the way. I'll search for it by tearing apart the commander's office. Even the most desperate situation, you can always count on me. Geez, Randy, I am counting on you. Now get the fuck out and fucking find the key. Fucking Randy. Alright, so let's head back down. So according to her, Commander parked the car here and hasn't been moved since. Say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the Kugoof would have found it if it was actually here. Randy, have you ridden an armored car like this before? Curious as to whether the suspension has been improved from earlier models. Yeah, I'm wondering about the same thing. If they got permission to use them, I'm sure they'd be super nice for patrols and stuff like that. No one would die happy. I kind of like how those wheels light up. Who owns this? How did... I was like, fucking... Like, who's in here? Did my arrival get in the way of your duties? No. That's right, negotiations in the Empire. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what the fuck is that? It's a long story. Allow me to make an educated guess. Must be one of the CGF's new armored cars. Man, that was a very specific guess. How'd you do that? I read this script. It's 40 pages longer than it needs to be, and I figured it out. Are you impressed? I'm like, no, not really, but you know, it's just fine. Also, he just directly told me about the car. Sat with him at multiple parties now, and I really do think he should work on that drinking problem. I think I'm starting to understand the people that work for the city suck ass. I had negotiations in the Empire, so I had to leave the party early. I would carry random things around, and no matter the item, I always forget where I put them. I think it was because of my youth, but I'll take it as a compliment. Every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it. And each time she would let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I have to tell you when you lose something, you have to look where you least expect it to be? Belle was simply trying to tell me to change my perspective. Goodbye, sir. He always has the right things to say. He's trouble. Like, I have zero reason to assume he's trouble. But I'm like, he's trouble. I have zero. Nothing, but I'm just gonna go, he's trouble. Oh, shit. Let's see. Now that we've done that, we gotta head back into the dining hall. No, not you. Must be you at the front. Or you wanting to order something? Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key, as per Warrant Officer Murr's request. Oh! Warrant Officer already asked me to look around. I combed all over the mess hall, high and low. No luck. We're in the process of retracing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed that man doing? First day, incredibly hectic. Catching my breath, commander stormed in, utterly fucking wasted. He yelled at me to cook something that'd sober him up, so my break was cut short. And it was right after I finished taking inventory, so it was like extra fucking... It's so bad here, okay? Would you know if he had the key on him? Beats me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid wasn't really paying attention. No way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. So everyone gathered around the mess hall. Excuse... My man's name is Beyond? People from the room. Did you end up finding the key? I can safely say that it's not in the inn. Also, it doesn't seem like the commander went to the inn in the first place. Given that you sound uncertain, it's safe to assume you weren't there. Well, I just finished cleaning up and went to take a break on the roof when the commander arrived. Hold on. Yeah, when I was leaving the roof, I passed him on the way down. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. Maybe that's where your key was. It's extremely likely the commander had the key when he was on the roof after the mess hall visit. Bothers me that he would act so nonchalant about something that probably costs $250,000 at least. But at least we discovered a valued testimony. It's probably like worth like $1 million. I don't know how much they would charge for like advanced military tech in this world. Does that mean my entire search of the mess hall was a waste of time? I've got to go. Leave. Coward. Thanks to him, we bagged ourselves a good lead. Could have done it without you, Stella. Randy's right. I hate my life. I'm not paid enough. I'm not treated well enough. I want to die. Well, that's unfortunate to hear. Eat an apple. She's like, I will. I imagine it took a while to climb the stairs, yeah. He doesn't remember exactly where he misplaced. This would be the place. Hmm? 10 Mira. Hmm? Is that a tunnel leading to Arabonia? More specifically, that tunnel in the fortified mountain base up ahead comprised Gorelia Fortress. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it is used to keep Calvert in check. Seeing it this close can't help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. They're scary, man. They got big guns over there. They got Gundams over there. They got fucking anime characters. We have anime characters over here, but they're extra cool. Heard those bad boys fire 80 red shells. Is he actually talking about the guns that I just brought up? Yeah, the railway guns. Okay, good. It was exactly what I was mentioning earlier. They're invented as a strategic safety measure by the Rhineford Company. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached its breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing 2 enormous guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell if Erebonia were to unleash them. Tragedy would be unavoidable. Crossbell times never once mentioned these while I was living in Calvert. Never knew the current situation was this unstable. It's like, hey, you invade Crossbell with fucking then no one gets to have it. I'll fucking blow it up right now. We might owe the Liberalian Queen's non-aggression pact. Thanks for that. She is a quite admirable person. She's like, look at me, I'm the queen and I'm perfect. And very old. It's nice to see other characters talk about things that were fairly important in the previous games, like those guns and that fortress. What we got? No, that's a wire. I think I may in fact be in hell. The lid of a juice can. Yeah, we can just throw this away. We can't normally reach. Oh, it fell down from there. I see it. Behold. Swing. I knew it. I knew it was gonna fucking swing. God damn it. I'm like, look at me. I'm a god. I'm a god of knowledge and the future. I think you were looking for this. It seriously ended up in a place like that. I never would have found it. What probably happened is your commander dropped it while he was singing. That aside, I'm glad you found it. We can move it somewhere less conspicuous to travelers. I mean, you're dead. Don't worry about it, but if you really want to make things, how about going on a date? I don't know what I was expecting. Get the fuck away from me. I've had enough. Look, now I gotta go. Case closed, eh? I suppose so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we would have done. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. Yeah. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was not a dipshit. He's always been a dipshit, even when I was stationed here. We didn't find that key. Would probably have taken the heat for losing it. That man is hopeless. Telling me. Well, at least we know, you know, some people are cool, but some are not. Now we gotta go. Yada da da da. Alright, I like how I can open the menu within a menu like that. That is spooky as hell. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to do now? I don't know why I paused for a second. I was just like, man, life. All right, that's it. The many famous views. Oh yeah, this is the Crossbell News Service one. Okay, we'll do that. That would be taking a bus, and then I can do the other thing. There's just a small child over there. The bus stop's inside the complex. I've been fooled again. I almost got into a fight. I almost would have wasted even more time than usual. That would have been unacceptable. Let's see. Now I gotta check something here. It looks like one of our jobs can't be completed immediately, which has me a little concerned. So let's look at these real quick. So the one I was gonna do, the many famous views of Crossbell, is set to be a long one, and apparently you can't do it until near the end of the chapter, which kind of fucked up. So I guess that just means we won't be doing this one next. Instead, we'll do Geofront B1 sector monster thing. I have to assume that that's the new area that we found. So that would end up being, I think, in the residential district. Oops. And if we're gonna do that, we might as well hit up the entertainment sector. Get ourselves a nap to power ourselves up. Yeah, this thing, apparently I cannot get max DP and everything unless I do this later. Apparently there's like apparently it's about photographing different locations, and one location just isn't open to me yet. So we will wait. We will wait and we will like it. Schnockety knock. Bump-a-dump. Shump-a-dump. Alright, so it's somewhere in here. I will not let you bully me. You fool. You're fucking doomed, dude. This is how they die. Bump-a-dup. Bubbly-bop. I'm also gonna kind of look around and see if I can notice any fishing spots as we go, because there's water around here. There may in fact be good fish to obtain. So in between sessions, I can get the final, or not the final, obviously, but like the last two we need to get our next rank up. Oh, I thought it could go down, but that's just where it's like a crossover thing. I see. I see. Please leave us alone. It's time for us to leave, ladies and gentlemen. And we've left. Very good. I know I put my hand up. I was like, we have to go. I've washed my hands of this entire scenario. I have to go. True, we haven't done that much in here so far. It's time to dig deep. Oh yeah, this has that water level stuff. I will not be abused by this turtle. I got a little flustered there. Deep breath. He wasn't even aiming. Ladies and gentlemen, the corrupt video game will never get away with this. Did you notice that I keep escaping successfully? You know why? I'm the best in the fucking biz, that's why. I've been winning so many 50-50s. That one wasn't a 50-50, but I've been winning a lot of the actual ones. Hey, look, it's something I can beat. I will actually engage in this fight because I want to keep everyone's points. I just realized I don't care anymore because this has already taken too long. Someone's like, KZ, it's been a second. I'm like, yeah, I know. Fuck them up. I also realized I could do Star Blast and not lose all my CP, so it seemed pretty worth. Soldier suit. Here's hoping it's good. No. It gives me a couple of points, but also, no. Wah, wah, wah. No, you can't make... No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. In a corrupt world that does not deserve to exist. Where they put me through such torture. Escape failed? I disagree. Now it's 10%, we're gonna get out. Now it's 20%, we're gonna get out. Now it's 30%, we're gonna get out. Now it's 90%. If that had failed, I would have had a fucking mental breakdown. I'm like, look, my luck's so good, guys. Look how good my luck is. And then that happens and I'm just molding. Two battle chain. You can't do this to me. I'm going to simply leave. You think I'll take this? I won't. Out. Out. I've done this area already. You can't expect me to do it again. In fact, I've done it many times because it's just copy-pasted. But I tolerate it. For you. I kind of got thrown off the way that they present this door here. Where there's like no door in the back there. There is a fishing spot. It's right here. I guess we like... Yeah, we can like fish from right here. Hold up, slime thing. I gotta do some fishing real quick. Hold up. Let me take my feathered tackle. We need some like red flies here real quick. Let me just like 1, 2. It's always after the third. Listen to me, motherfucker. You will not deny me. Row then. Wow. Okay. Go fuck yourself then. I'll come back later. You done. You done. You done.